Hi, parents and teens. I'm Jane B. Knight, and I started writing as a teenager, and now I have out three novels and three novellas. I'm an indie self publisher, and I created this course because I really wanted to help homeschooling parents and teens have a better experience with creative writing. Creative writing is one of those things that I know a lot of families struggle with, especially when the programs that are available to the public are just generally not very exciting. So I have created a program that is different than every program I was ever taught on as a child, and I hope is different than any one that you've ever used. This first video is going to talk a little bit about the course in general and also the large project at the end that we're going to culminate into. So each of the courses will be a piece of the puzzle that will allow you to do a large project at the end. One of the things that sets this course apart is you get to choose what kind of project that is. If you want to write a fiction book, great. If you want to write a play or movie script, wonderful. And you even have the option of plotting out a video game and creating cutscenes, which I think really will make it more interesting for the crowd who's less into books. It is so common for us not to realize all of the things that are creative writing. We usually think of creative writing as just books. And while it does take authors to make books, writers do so many other things. And this course is meant to be for everybody who's doing creative writing and not just people who want to grow up to be novelists. Within this course, some of the things we're going to look at is how to write within a genre, plotting a complete and detailed story, creating in-depth characters, creating a setting that is appropriate to the story, starting the story at the right place, keeping the momentum of the middle of the story, and ending the story in a satisfying way. And again, that is over any medium you choose. It is not necessarily just meant to be book form. Now, as I mentioned at the end, there will be a large project, so your first assignment is to actually choose which medium you'd like to work in, whether you'd like to have that project be a book, a play, a movie, a television series with you doing a full pilot or the written part of a full pilot, or a video game where you would plot the game and do cutscenes. Throughout this course, I'm going to be working with you and also plotting out a book, and at the end I'm going to self-publish the book that I will have shown you how I'm making along the way. If you choose a medium such as books, video games, and probably to a lesser degree movies, and you choose to use indie means to produce it, I definitely recommend producing and sharing. I think it's really nice to see a completed project and also to get feedback on your project once it's completed from other people. But make sure that you do have parental permission to do that. We will talk about how self-publishing works a little bit later in the course. Feel free to use your creativity on this project and make sure you have a good time. Thank you.